brand identity, definitely.
And the whole identity thing, that would change. I think now I'm at a stage where I think I used to get quite impatient with my children. So kids, I am a natural thinker, so I spend a lot more of my time thinking than I do talking. And I think I've mentioned it before, like I'd be having a good old thinking, Mom, what is it?
Don't disturb me.
What's now?
Yeah. Got it, Nandra.
So I am learning, or I have learned quite well actually, to realise that 50% of my mind is taken. So when they say, Mom,
yes, darling.
you know, yes, sweetheart.
That sounds like the voice that, you know, your parents do when there are people around, you know. It's like parents' evening or something and the teachers are there. But then when you get home, Mom, why are you calling me?
No, I've become good at it because I've realised I've spent so many years snapping at them and agitated at them, and I really don't want that to affect their identity, their personality, and also I don't want them to think of me as the mum who's always annoyed, who's always snapping.
They'll find it hard to come and speak to you, won't they, I suppose?
So I've just decided, I've learned how to be much more calm and much more loving and purposefully loving, and not being so agitated. And that's really helped because Victoria, I can tell that, I mean, she's having, I think kids are generally, they're living cuckoo land most of the time. So most of the time they're quite happy people, everything's fun. But there does become a point when the way you've treated them affects their whole persona, and I don't want that to ever happen to them. So I'm recently, you know, she's coming up with, Victoria's at the stages where you know, she will ask you things like, why is that red, mummy? And the natural thing is, what do you mean? It's red, of course. And I have to say, you know, very occasionally, oh, well, it's red
because actually other cultures, that's what they do. They explain it to their children. Do you know what I mean? Like on the bus, you see them saying, oh, Mummy, why is the sky blue?
Yeah, but what?
And then you see the English parents saying, oh, the sky's blue because that's just how God has made it. Yeah. And then you have the African parents, what kind of stupid question is just face the front nonsense. Well, why is the sky blue? Where is the sky blue? Where is the sky blue? The sky, just anyone else talking here? Yeah.
It's true.
Am I lying?
But you know what?
No lies told, guys.
Oh my God.
It's and the thing is, imagine how that child feels. That child is growing up in an environment where actually everybody else's parents is explaining to them these things, but no, it has to be the culture clash.